Sure. And so have you already met with the group? I know you mentioned several of the, basically the working groups, the strike team, federal and state government advocacy, philanthropy, food, shelter and security, business and employment, social services. Have you met with the team yet and developed a mission statement? Well, that's one of the reasons I really thank you for taking the time to be here and expressing through this show your involvement with the community and exactly what you desire and how you're going to bring all that about. So when we last spoke, I kind of teased you about political office. Could you ever have imagined just a couple of months ago that you would be sitting in this office today? Right. Absolutely. So you have to be able to punch and roll, which is what you were saying. So it's so incredible about having the ability to step into the situation, to bring these people together. I think you have unique qualities that are really going to give you that ability to do that. One of the things that I have been, and you're right, when you talk about the mayor and the county judge stepping up, you've seen leadership from them, and it's really been exciting to see, especially that collaboration between the two of them. And so I'm really excited to see what you're able to do with these teams that you're putting together. So what is it that you need most from the citizens of San Antonio and Bexar County? Right. Absolutely. So perhaps you can set up a group effort where the people that want to volunteer, that they can sign up, and depending where they can be shuffled off into different groups and different opportunities. I appreciate the fact that you spoke to your own business, because that was one of the questions that I had for you. And you did mention the fact that this is a marathon; it's not a sprint. And so when I was trying to think of different things that I would compare this to, I had to reach the literature. I already mentioned Hercules. I was thinking the 12 labors or the 12 trials of Odysseus. So this is something really that when you lay it out before you, how long is it that you think of? What is the term of conditions for how this is going to all play out? And the reason I ask is because when you're seeing the economic outlooks, they're talking about several quarters of potential downturn. Just yesterday, on Wednesday, April the 1st, and for the first time in the United States, we breached 1,000 deaths per day for the coronavirus. El Paso, I just heard today, has extended a quarantine, saying that anybody that exceeds 100 miles from their city is going to have to be expected to self-quarantine themselves for 14 days. How far do you imagine, looking in the future, that these strike teams are going to have to be together? Absolutely. So I don't think it could have been said better. And that's one of the things I really wanted to make sure that we got across to the listeners, is that this is not a short-term situation, even a month. This is something that we're going to be living. You are, in fact, even the role that you have, you are living history. The people are going to look back at this. You even mentioned that, and they're going to look back and they're going to see, what you've done and how you've led. And I just couldn't imagine a better person to head up these teams. And I'm just so grateful that to be here. If you need anything from us, by all means, we're here to get out whatever message that you might want to deliver. And so I hope the citizens of San Antonio and Bexar County rise up to help you. Right. So today, just this morning, because this is Thursday, we had at 9:20 this morning, the mayor had asked that everybody pause and remember the 9 that died. So we know that number is going to increase. And as you said, the economic situation is going to last even farther than that. And so we can only hope that everybody gets together and they do everything that they can to help you and your strike teams in every way possible. Fantastic. Our pleasure to serve, sir. You have a great day. You too. Bye.